Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, always welcome in this space, including all the insults. Yes, we do accept everything in here because you come for me, I come for you. We move and we move and we move and we move. Asanteni sana for joining us this beautiful evening. From where I am, it is a very beautiful evening. I don't know from where you are coming from, what's the time, and what is happening over. Started again because guys, I am tired with this internet thing. Honestly, it's really eating me. It's really, am I, Lord, I'm just hoping all is well from your side, because I feel like internet is a little bit nagging from this side, and unfortunately my service providers are not picking my calls. Hey, my service providers, I don't know, they blocked me or something, because I've been trying and trying to ask them what is happening from the other end, and no one has ever. Was it since yesterday? Leonie Monday. Since yesterday, Sunday, they've not been picking my calls. Unfortunately, I just have to try and try and try and try so that I can see if I can get some help here, guys, because this one is just getting on my nerves. Rastas mnakanyaganga hii kitu aje? Tangu jana nawapigia, sijui mmeniweka wapi. Jana inanisumbua. Saa hizi naona nina lag na niko live saa hizi. Hata na kuongelesha tu watu wanasikia na kuongelesha. So semeko, hi guys, your name, na wewe ndio service provider mwenye unaleta hizi shida zote. Kama huwezi sema hivyo.
Kwa nini unaniingiza kwa vile kitu sijajua?
So guys, my service provider has said that he doesn't know what is going on and is not going to be dragged into something that he doesn't know. And yet he's the service provider. Why check too? Okay, be checking please. I'm doing a live already. Okay. My service provider here just told me that I'm dragging him into the things that he doesn't even know. And yet he knows very well that my internet has been, interneting me. Yes, Mr. Nice. Yes. This thing is just really on my nerves. But guys, anyway, thank you so much for your patience. For those who understand me, they do understand me. For those who don't, it is okay. We're moving with the vibes, because what else can we do? The title of the day, according to our thumbnail, according to our thumbnail, it's an end of an era. Guys, did you know, or we've been assuming that we don't know? We've been checking and checking and checking. And today, let's address this issue, at least once and for all. But before we address this issue once and for all, let me acknowledge and give all my keyboard reactors a very big shout out for always coming through. I really appreciate your love and support. JT. JT, I have told you more than 1,000 times. You don't listen. Go and sleep. Go and sleep, because today it's today. Today I'll be coming and I'll be talking about some things that only is for 65 chaps, the retired generals in the house, like Vimwelu, Miss P, and the rest. The champ is here. Those retired ones, you understand? So when I start, don't come here and say, oh, Qarol, you're choosing to talk about... The moment I will open, I will open. So take your time. Maybe you should just close your ears and all will be well, okay? But thank you so much for your support and love. I really appreciate that. Asante sana, Miss Wilson. I see in the house asking if I'm okay. Yes, I am okay. Masera is also in the house. Hola, hola to Eva Miller. Hamida D. Lims is also in the house. Ali 254 is also in the house. MLTS, the parallel experience, is also in the house. Asanteni sana. Nick Beresha is also in the house. Klaus ABG, my OG, in the house. I can see Nikki with the CK in the house. Vico Real Space, my OG, is also in the house. Asante sana for coming through. I really appreciate your love and support big time. Just knowing that whether I work or not, I have a plate on my table. It really makes me feel so good. Asanteni sana for your love and support, Vico, Clouds ABG. Mr. Nice is also in the house. Island Girl in the house as well. Asante sana. Said Abdul, Famous Berry, asanteni sana. Who is also in the house? Colleen, yes, I've seen you. Alice Queen, I've seen you as well. Asanteni sana for coming through. Jackie Cameron also just landed in here. Asante sana. Chai R, my OG, ndani ya nyumba kama kawa kama dawa. Asante sana Chai R for always coming through. I really appreciate Vimwelu is another retired general in the house, sitting in a small corner. Jealousy people everywhere. See how jealous you people are. Instead of retiring gracefully, you are here bittering with your internet over in your houses. What are these? The champ is here, is always here. Thank you so much, the champ. Jackie Cameron, yes, I have seen you. Wow. Ja Isa Waganda said, I catch your live, Mwana. Thank you so much, Ja Isa, for always catching my lives. I really appreciate you. Thanks for spilling my secret, A.M Qarol. Miss P, chill. Marguerite is also in the house. Wow, thank you so much for my Lucy, my sister from another mother, ndani ya nyumba. Asante sana. Mary Moore, I've seen you also in the house. Junior, are you 65 and above? Jealousy people everywhere. I see Winnie. Warm greetings from Botswana. Love you all to the moon and back. Thank you so much, Winnie. Greetings to you as well. We receive it with love. Asante sana for coming through this evening. 91 is a good number, definitely. Asante sana, guys, for dropping in. I know how you jealous people are. You don't want to age gracefully. You just want to age like me. Why? But why? I thought I was supposed to be alone in here, crying. But see, the team that I'm having with me today, a big team of lazy people, notorious people, jealousy people. They don't want to age gracefully. Yes, I can see Jared, Marita also in the house. Junior, what are you saying? Carol, not quite 65 and above, but I live in London, so I look... You look like it. It's okay. You can be welcomed in our tent. For those who are listening to us from the white tent, welcome them. My in-laws are in the house. Those guys who are also abroad, with people like V, Lucy, Sarah, and all these people. Every time my notification comes, they will be like, hey, A.M Qarol is on live. Let us come and listen. All of you sitting there, my in-laws, greetings from abroad. My UK in-laws, how are you doing? My Caribbean in-laws, asanteni sana for always making sure that these ladies are always on time to come and listen to my stories. They ask me, all you know is all about talking stories. What else? We are retired generals. And the other ones are sitting there in the blue tent. The ones that I told, I don't do you, they're still there. I think thank you so much for joining us. I see you over there. Those people, those ladies, Mama who? What was the name again? Mama Nyosh. Mama Moyo, they're sitting there. They've been calling my name again. Hey, I've told these women to leave me alone. They will never. Guys, I used to be a beauty before. I'm not beautiful anymore. Please leave me alone. I can't. I can't. So, guys, we have a story here about Mayuguno and Mura, okay? It's not like a real expose per se, but we are almost getting there. We are definitely almost getting there. All of us will get this tingo together. You know, it's not like a one-man story. Mayuguno chasing white women, Marwa and Dee can never be happy. I saw it coming. We have seen it coming, definitely. Sal, thank you so much for your opinion. Asante sana. Now, where do we start from? Mama Moyo came out yesterday in the premiere, Marwa's premiere, and she was asking a question. Thank you so much, my OG, to the OGGG. I got a screenshot. Qarol, again, they're here talking about you. I was like, no, what is this? Mama Moyo is asking, why did this guest not come to Bungoma? Makosa. Makosa. Hey, Mama Moyo. Makosa. Go and ask your people, is Mama Moyo the one that they were saying that she's a Tanzanian, or the janitaris was the Tanzanian one? Go and ask Swahili speakers what makosa is. Makosa. She was out there asking in that live, why did these people not go to Bungoma? Why did these people not go back to, hey, Bungoma, Bungoma, Bungoma? I was like, the moment you will step in Bungoma, you will never even talk about it. You have no idea how this town is a very beautiful town. If you cannot manage life in Bungoma, then you will never manage it anywhere else. Believe me. But it's okay. Brett, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. I can see Ellis Queen as well. Margaret says karma has arrived in the swamp. You haven't seen it. This is just like a rehearsal, you know? This is just a rehearsal. So, guys, first of all, let's forget about Mama Moyo and his shenanigans. She's so much in love with this girl in Bungoma. Unfortunately, the girl in Bungoma is not into her. Unfortunately. So she's hurting so much and scratching her dark thighs. Unfortunately, that's what I said. Welcome to the world. This is the real world, Mama Moyo. Now, this thing is not nice, but I'll drink it regardless. Director Kelvo Omera, Apenji, Anenore. Anenore inamaanisha I've seen you or what? I don't know what I've just said to Kelvo. Anenore. Hey, aneni, oneni. Hey, Kelvo, karibu sana. Anyway, guys, the party that was said, was it really a party or it was something else? I think yesterday we learned what it was. Why am I forgetting? It was an international YouTube tutorial function. How can I forget that? How can I forget? International YouTube tutorial function. I set my ears like this. I want to listen to this international tutorial function, only to find out it was just a very simple Q&A. Q&A, like the same questions that he's been asked before with the other students that came last and other people who always interview him. How did you do this? How did you learn YouTube? Oh, I learned YouTube from another YouTube. I used to watch him when I was in Colombia. He's an American. He's called so and so. So I used to learn YouTube. And so when I learned YouTube from him, I came back home and introduced YouTube to the whole village. And I'm like, is this a tutorial function? Hey, guys, please leave me alone. I feel like I want to laugh. Like today, I just want to laugh. There are things that are done in that villa that when you wake up, listen to such things, you can end up with malaria, pneumonia, among other illnesses, because some things really make me sick. So the best medicine that you can take from all this is maybe to just laugh at them. Because what I'm looking at right now is just nonsense, so childish. I'm sorry to say, okay? Hey, tell us something different. Tell us something different that we need to listen. Listen, all these things that you have always said out here, these are the things that you've always been like lying about. And I was very surprised when I was listening to Nastor's video when he said that Marwa brought YouTube in the village. And back in his videos, he had said that he started YouTube through his cousin who was Chef Matiko. That's when these other boys also started their YouTube channels. Before Marwa came to introduce it officially, these other young guys, they had YouTube. They were actually, trying to make it work, make their channels grow, rather. And maybe the shout outs is what brought those channels up. But the channels were there. They were growing. These guys, they were doing videos. They had subscribers, some of them. But now listen, at this time when this Wazungu came in, were they really Wazungu? He brought YouTube to the villa. He brought this. He brought that. Why do they really even worship them? I've never understood. How did he turn all these boys to be worshiping them? Worshiping him and be telling all these lies. The few people that started their channels during that time when Mama Ann was doing the house were people like fellow the Mayuguno, and Uncle Mo started later on when Michele Ponte came to help him. They did not even want me, their own uncle to have a YouTube channel. They refused to help him. They refused completely to help this young guy. Hey, Mr. Mo. See how Mo is working as a slave in that home. It's very disgusting. Like looking at everything, all I could just do is to just laugh at them, honestly. There's nothing that is really making sense in here. The whole talk, the so-called tutorial function, it's not even something that we can pull back and listen to. Just nonsense, childish, stupidity of the highest order. Big time. Then I did that. Oh, where's the another question? How you are what? You are really helping in the village. How did you start helping in the village? I'm like, yo, why can't they give people like me also to have a chance to give out my opinion over these things? I can explain it very well because we've been here seeing them do these things. It was all about the fake GoFundMe that had no accountability, no transparency in it during Mama Ann's construction. That is how they started helping people. Which other way they started helping people? Even the manager that used to work for them, they took the money that was supposed to be their children's money that was sent by someone, a well-wisher, pocketed it just because he had paid some school fees. School fees that also came from subscribers, not from his pocket. And I can prove that beyond. Let me cool down. That all the money that we have seen him dashing around, taking children to school or paying for someone, all this money has been coming from subscribers, not from his pocket. It has been well known because we can see it through his videos as well. So they're asking. And what even surprised me is when someone asks, he will repeat the same question first before he answers to make it look like it is so special first to start with. Like, let me pull this one here, guys, so that you don't watch my TV behind me, okay? Let's not watch the screen behind me. Let me pull it like this a little bit. I think we are okay there, right? What did you say, Miss P? Miss P says he likes to be a slave. He hates being free. His nephew helped him out of the slavery and he has gone back. What can you do? Dog has gone back to his vomit. Yeah, Miss P is talking about Uncle Mo, actually. Hey to you, Debbie, Alex, Lillian Ritz. I can see you guys in here. Gatwiri Silas also joined us. Asanteni Sana and the rest. Marwa did not bring YouTube. He brought donators. Exactly, Ellis Queen. That's what I'm talking about. But did you hear how he was explaining to those visitors? I'm that one guy that believes sharing is caring. I'm that one guy that believes. And what did he even put on? For the visitors, what did he put on? What happened with people dressing like normal, decent people? What happened with decency in this world? What happened with decency? Kindly, Fekere, come out and explain to me, like I've never been explained to, what happened to decency in this world with Mura. The other day we had to cry, scream and shout, wash your hair, wash your hair, wash your hair, have a shave. It started from this, what they call haters, isn't it? Yes, it started from the haters. And then his own people also picked it. They started telling him on his live. Publicly, openly, and otherwise. And basically. Mama, basically, I'm coming back to you. Like, go and have a shave. Like, you look bad. You just look bad. You look horrible. You look so scary. I'm wondering, why didn't he call those people haters? When, if it's us saying it as reactors, haters, they're afraid of people who have money. People who have money don't shine. Who told you? Who told you us we don't have money? And we are shining here with lipsticks every evening with the camera. Anyway, in short, everyone for the so-called international tutorial function. Hi, Mama Peris. The story of Peris Mumu, I left it for JT to crisscross it and cut it in pieces. I've been listening. I'm like, What happened? We thought that you were underscore. I am underscore. Those days when everyone was underscore. I did not notice or realize that many of them, they dropped those underscores because there was a secret behind the underscore. I am underscore Marwa. I am underscore Paris. I am underscores. All underscores. All the underscores have dropped. Now, Paris have come back with Paris Mumu. We thought that this is the same channel that the same man, Marwa, told Paris, just forget about that channel. Just delete it and create a new channel. I will help you to grow. and you are like, I will underscore. And then you have gone back to Paris Mumu. Why? Why couldn't she underscore it? Eh? She could have continued underscoring. Shalom is another lesbian trying to lure me into his things. Nani, Shalom, I don't have a problem with you people. That's one thing that you need to like when I'm addressing these people, I'm not against people's race or sexuality or anything. What I'm just trying to tell you guys is that I'm not into you. So drop it. Like, don't try to get through because you won't get it to me. I'm not into you. Just shalom, just go away, okay? Forget. Chai says at least she's calling herself Mumu. Actually, it's Mumu, not Mumu. Let's assume it's Mumu then. She used to call herself Peres Mumu. Those were the days that she used to come at me with the Minhawi. Those were the days they used to insult me. Like, hey. Guys, if I existed, if I went through that moment, I don't think anyone will shake me again on the streets. Like, hi, I've gone through fire on the streets. It was this same Paris Mumo and the other one, Baki. I am the one who named her Baki. They used to come at me. They used to insult me. They used, to. But she has gone back to Paris Mumu. And I'm like, why did you go back to Paris Mumu? Anyway, that one I left it at JT's place. So, guys, sorry. I saw Marwa suffering looking for chickens. That's one thing that I also need to address here. Director Kelvo says, A.M Qarol, it was hell. Yes, thank you so much. It was hell. Reaction now is better. During those days, it was hell, I'm telling you. Hell. And sometimes I sit back and I wonder, how did I get through all that? Anyway, let's get to this issue of Marwa looking for chickens everywhere. I'm sure he's also doing another video and they're talking about chickens right now. I'll go back and say that. So Marwa was suffering. They were running with borders and Gitriba everywhere, going to look for chickens to slaughter and everything. Now, since I do chicken, I want to address this one. Someone should at least come out. I don't know. They got some chickens from Mabera, at least not in Nyabohanse. In short, there's no one who does a chicken project in Nyabohanse. Unfortunately, I was very surprised. Like, I think Korea is also in Western. I mean, what's the big difference? Westerners. You guys in Nyabohanse, you don't rear chickens? Like, seriously? Like, people can't buy. Even I've seen so many times, the Mwango and David Jr., they usually go to the border town at the border to buy chickens. And I'm like, what happened? Gintu does, but he is a no-go. Oh, okay. You mean in the whole village it's only Gintu who has chickens? What happened to Ernest? I thought Ernest also had some chickens or what? But like in the whole village, how can the whole village not have like... We keep chicken. JT says we keep chicken. That family doesn't represent the whole community. I thought Ernest also used to have chickens. What happens to his chickens? Yes, I also thought Burundian Traveler also had some chickens, although he was complaining that they were dying. So he used to do it, but now they're not doing it. Alice Queen says that they don't understand about farming, only YouTube. Chai R says too many enemies. Which one can I go with? Your Ernest is a pharmaceutical engineer, not a chicken farmer. I've seen a lot of chicken in Gintu. Okay, let's put Gintu aside. Ondaris with their bad hearts can't keep chickens. Those creatures are sensitive to abusers. JT, this one is a very good point. Let me put it here and let's pass through it, because honestly, Nasto has chickens. Which chickens are you guys talking about? You're talking about large-scale chickens. We're not talking about normal chickens that are kept at home. We are talking about a large-scale farming. I'm not asking about the how do you call those ones? Those ones that work in the home. No. Ernest has less chickens. I've talked to him. I know how many he has. He can't sell more than 10 chickens at once. Naso also, he cannot sell even 5 chickens at once. If I was them without sell him even a thigh. Birds will fly away. Those are outsiders, no clue about chicken farming. Yeah, Naso is just starting. Okay. Now, guys, this is how you will understand when we talk about poultry farming. Poultry farming is something that is so huge and very different. It's not all about, oh, this is chicken, you understand? It's not like, I don't know what. Let me try to count my own and see, so that you can understand what I'm talking about. 150 times 4. Okay. Like right now we have over 600 chickens here with me. You understand? So these chickens are reared in portions. Like I have 150 in a room. Those ones are like for 1 week. The other ones for 2 weeks are in another room, 4 weeks in another room, 5 weeks in another room, like that. So when they are ready, you start selling them in portions. Like when you finish the ones for 5 weeks, you'll go for the ones for 6 weeks, you'll go for the ones for 10 weeks, like that, as you go. Anyway, since mine are broilers, let me talk about weeks, not even months. Okay. These things, they are so much used with people like these ones that came in. You can imagine if someone was in that village with chickens, and you can't tell me that it's only Marwa that has a party, because there are some people who come, they have visitors, many visitors. There are people who are doing weddings, there are people who are doing dowry, parties, there are people who are doing funerals, like like the one that was at Gintu's place. There are people, like, every time something is happening, and I can tell you for free, these things called chicken, people will actually prefer them than the normal beef, because I've been there. I know how it goes, like if people are coming to look for more than 20 chicks, there should be someone available with them in that area, at least known that this one is a poultry farmer. We can always get chicken from her anytime, any day. Everyone, like every marketplace, there are chickens over there. People are buying, and people prefer chicken more than the beef. That's one thing that I've also learned. So looking at the whole village, like the whole village, you are telling me others are starting, others are here, like we don't have chickens in the whole village. That whole guys, I was in that village. That's not like a square meter of something. That's a huge place. You understand? Huh? That place is a very huge 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 village. It's more than, I don't know, like you can put like how many communities together. You're telling me that Mura is moving around looking for chickens? I've never understood. Anyway, if only they would have understood, they can go and check on someone called Farm Up. Farm Up Uganda, Farm Up. There was this guy that Wodemaya went to interview in Uganda, the one that left working as a doctor to do poultry farming. If you would have understood the money that is in that business, even those YouTubers that are really struggling so much like that, they wouldn't be even struggling. I wish they would have just understood how that thing. And I talked to Ernest sometimes, but he understands. There's this another one that Nairobi teacher went to expose. What was that? With Mike. Hey guys, if you remember that story, Mike was like, chickens did me this, chickens did me that. Mike was keeping a project for someone and he did not understand that this project, like when you're keeping chickens, the compound has to be clean. You have to have those doo-doo dust, I don't know, insecticides and all those things, They're all playing, guys. All I've seen, all these people is just playing and doing videos and asking for donations all the time. But people don't work in that village. People don't want to work. All those people are just lazy. They don't want to work. I was looking at that project and that whole place, how it was built and everything. I was like, oh my God, I wish these guys could know what they're missing in this thing. But it's well. So Marwa went looking for the chickens and I was like, hey, Nyabohanse people, all of you guys, you don't have chickens, like for real, for real. Look for chickens for your visitors. I have nothing against people's chickens. Hey, but it's okay. Me, I was assuming that Shayar. I was assuming that since he's running up and down like that, it's because he's looking for chickens and no one has chickens in the village. But also, it might be the same reason as this one that Shayar is trying to put out, that people just don't want anything to do with him. It might be true, but it's true anyway, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Like, who wants to associate with this guy? And him also. He's afraid to go at these places too. But maybe they are there that have chickens. But if they don't, then I'm surprised. But if there are 2 or 3, then I'm also embarrassed on their behalf. These guys, they have no idea what they're missing in this business. Anyway, who came with a goat? Hosea. Mr. Hosea, I don't know if it's underscore, it is underscore Hosea or underscore it is Hosea, came with a goat. First things first, you came with a goat, call Marwa to come and receive the goat and immediately give a shout out. How many people came with goats? Hosea was told, you can film freely, you can film freely, you can just do anything you want. Just because you have brought the goat, now the goat is here, now this goat, I will take it to Uncle Mo's home so that this one, I'll have to keep it, I will not even slaughter it. Thank you so much. Feel free and film anything you want. Marwa telling Mr. Hosea. Then I remembered the letters that were given the other day. Guys, let's go back and check these letters because me, I feel like I've been sick or what? Am I having some malaria for someone? Am I having some malaria for someone here? Terms and conditions, discipline and filming with consent prior to interviews with attendees to be observed. Am I sick? I feel like I'm sick. According to this letter, he said, hey, let me see, maybe I'm opening letters and I haven't shared it here. From my can see it, and I'm assuming that you people also can see it. Shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on me. Yeah, the letter is here. Sasa hii tumeweka gani? Okay. I think we are here, right? Filming is allowed, but limited to the following terms and conditions. No filming for interviews without consent with guests. No filming upstairs in the Villa Medellin because baby Mitoto is sick. No uploading before the organizer of the event uploads, of which David Jr. and Gake uploaded before Mr. Event Organizer uploaded. What happened to them? Consequences will apply for not adhering to the stipulated rules. What consequences did they go through? David Jr. and Gake, they did that thing. They did that. No filming, no uploading, not uploading, no filming of cars and their number plates. Thus, these were some of the rules. Now, let us go back to the no filming for interviews without consent from the guests. This is now what we are looking at right now. Fortunately or unfortunately, when this guy came in with a goat, he was allowed to film freely. After bringing in the gift of a goat, you can film even the interviews without people's consent, without the guests, anything, film. We have the goat, film everything. And now this is where Marwa fails from. This is where Marwa fails from. This is when now Marwa becomes the real Marwa that we always know, that people are always arguing with us. Marwa will say something today, the next minute he's manipulated into, or he manipulates himself rather. Yeah? Confuses himself and he ends up doing something else. He has written down very well. No filming of guests, no filming the interview, no filming anything. But here now, because of the goat that has been brought in, bro, film, be filming, film everything you want, film. Film, even I can show you. Come and check in the fish pond. You see the fish pond? The fish pond also, it has clear waters, and we have seen the snakes are moving inside also. All the snakes and the fishes are staying together inside the fish pond. You can see the water is clear. I've been told that also snakes are also living in this place. So don't worry. Film. Film until you show people everything that they need to do. Unaenda? Oh, okay, so. Film until tomorrow morning. Film. Openly. Film. JR says that if he bought a cow, he will film the bedrooms upstairs. Hosea was told to film all the snakes that are living in the fish pond. Hey, me, I was like, yo, why? Why would I be filming all those things, Mama Baba Marwa? What is this? Film until until morning, until the cock crows. Snakes are here. You see those clear waters inside there? Snakes are hiding inside. Snakes and the fishes in the same pond. Good. Film very well. Mr. Organizer, I have a question here today, guys. Help me to understand. Why am I feeling different today? My allergy just turned into a cough. And me, I don't like this tea bag. I may want something different. Okay, why is it? Why did the visitors come at Nasto, through Nasto's place first? Let me spend it bag. Guys, I had to get some clear water. I don't think I like that tea bag. I don't know even what it is. I honestly don't know what it is. Maybe some retired generals in here will help me to understand what is happening in here. I asked a question like, why did those visitors come through Nasto first before they got to Marwa? Since he's saying that he is the organizer. If he was the organizer, why is it that he was never at Nasto's place? That's not a fish pond no more. It's a flower pot. A flower pot with snakes? It's a flower pot with snakes. To my understanding, the visitors are researching about the village, not one individual. I thought so, October rice. And who is inviting them to come and research the village? Pebbles, please chop that part where Carol is laughing and make another skirt. I like it how she makes the laughter so funny. Pebbles, please do the tingo. These treats will never miss to amaze me. Yeah? Mura is good at making and breaking rules when it suits him. Yeah, I was so surprised, like, you can film everything. And I'm like, I thought this guy said that he cannot film everything. It is what it is. Boys have money. Nasto, he's playing. I don't know what is happening, guys. Why did these visitors, was it Nasto who invited them, and just because he wanted to give that credit to Marwa, he had to pull them to Marwa? Why did they come through Nasto's place, guys? Hey, upon it. Opate fragrant. Liver protection. Okay. Anyway, I leave that one at that one. Did I leave also Peris Mumu in JT's house? With no underscores. The underscores have gone. Now, where is Mama Matt when all this is happening? Mama Matt left the villa completely and she went to start pretending to be making videos at Papa's house. Papa, I've come back to greet you. You are in the house. So, guys, I'm the one who did this and this. I brought solar panels. I'm the one who did the kitchen. I'm the one who did that and that. And my dad was saying that. And oh, bullshit. Nonsense. A lot of stupidity all over the place. A lot of stupidity all over the place. And then you want to tell me, you're doing well. Oh, people are jealous of you. But why? Why would people be jealous? She came back in the village to finish the construction, isn't it? Hey, guys, today what is happening with me, honestly? Hey, today's today. What are people saying? Yes, Chayar. She keeps on repeating herself. For content for construction. No. I'm not sick. I just had an allergy this evening. I was rained on in the evening while coming back home. So my allergies are always like blocked nose and something. But today, it looks like the allergy has gotten itself to a different level. Okay, good night. But I've taken I've taken some medication here for my allergies. I'll be well. Hello. Retired generals in the house. Medication is always around. We don't come out yet ask you, oh, the doctor's in the house. Would you know what I should take? We already know what we should take. Bego Hanse Juju. It will never work in Jesus' name. Okay, Maureen, you be squeezing your matoke as we are here. But also we've been eating a lot of fresh corn. And maybe that's one of the things that is really affecting us with all these calls. Where were we before I left? Fake videos. For views. I'm just asking a question. Are these fake videos really going to be bringing enough money for the construction? Because that construction really needs a lot of money, according to Mama Matt. It's going to be like, we need millions. We've already made millions. You want to tell me that fake content that this girl has been doing in Mombasa with them fake Muzungu, she got millions from those videos? Those videos that were like, what were they actually? They were not even, that was not even content to start with. Lot of music, them resting on the beach, and you could see the legs, and the titles could be like, interracial couples doing what? Those videos are the ones that are going to construct that villa. Guys, please don't be joking with my mind. I don't like this. Me, I don't like this. What is this that you're doing to me? Interracial couples, blah blah blah. That's the money that now you people are telling me 2 million is constructing or bringing all those construction this thing. Loud Darlington, pollen in the cornfield. Yes, that is what we are also going through right now, by the way. Lots of pollen over the place. Dee will never a million like they were with JB. Exactly. See, she got her million when the first million when she was with JB. No, with Michele Ponte. The second million she touched when she was with JB. So maybe she was expecting another one with this Donald boy. Is it Donald? Or Peter? Peter Petero. Now you want to tell me that this is the thing that she's going to construct with. It is okay. Let me not go against it, because Mama Moya will come back again before I know it. She will come back again scratching her thighs for me. I don't have the time. That woman dreams of me. Hey. Where was she during all this time? Away. She doesn't want anything to do with Marwa's shenanigans. Remember, Nasto is the person who's bringing all these visitors. And Nasto has decided to play dumb and tell Marwa, you just tell them that you are the organizer, when maybe Nasto is the organizer. And knowing that everything that is going on over there, everything has to do with Nasto. And Nasto will be around, Flay will be around. How can they handle that? Dee decided to run away because of Nasto. She can't handle it. She's forgetting that she's supposed to be there to support what? To support the brother. But because she has some very personal bitter issues with Nasto and the wife, she decides to run away and go to the father and start doing very stupid videos over there. Hey. Anyway, where was Mayuguno at this point? When these visitors came at Nasto's place, Mayuguno was there. But when they came down at Marwa's place, Mayuguno was nowhere to be seen. What does that mean? The meaning has been meaning. Sometimes we are trying to look at it like, oh, let's give them time, but Mayuguno has very, very serious issues with Marwa as we speak. Even when Rocio came with those t-shirts, trying to cover it up, we could still see it. We are just waiting for him to open up. And he will open up. They used to say that he was the firstborn. Why is it that everything is happening right now? He has never even come to see the 4x4 Land Cruiser. Never. That's the firstborn. Or is it because Gitriba was chosen and he did not like it? Maybe he was the person who was supposed to be trusted, but he was not trusted. Eh? All the money was supposed to be sent to Gitriba for Gitriba to do what? To finish up his villa. Those boys are fighting. They're full of jealousy. They're jealousing each other. They are competing. And Mr. Mura comes in to say he's preferring Gitriba over Mayuguno. What do you think? Eh? What did he say, Lillian? He said that they just informed him the night before, which is crazy to me. They gave him no chance to prepare properly. What was it that was supposed to be prepared? Was he the one cooking? Was he the one washing the plates? Was he the one giving out the whatever? Was he the one serving? Was he not just supposed to wake up, put on his clothes, hold the camera and start talking? What was there to be prepared properly? Does it really make sense? When he was moving in Marwa's villa, up, right, left, right, and center, did they prepare him? Eh? When he's been coming, every time the visitors are coming in, they're all rushing over there to pick gifts. Did they prepare him? So now they need to prepare him on what exactly? He was supposed to wake up, put on his shirt, start talking. Talk to the camera, come on the river, wash your face, cross the river. You are in Marwa's place. Simple. Wash your hands. You have washed your face, your hands, you are ready to eat. You are ready to eat. So Mayuguno is having some very serious issues with Mura. And he's showing us, he is telling us, but he needs to come out. Phew. Hey, guys, today's today. Hey, tiredness will never finish me. He should come out and tell us the truth. What is it that is going on that is hiding and cornering? I thought he said that he doesn't corner. Why is he now cornering right now? Let him come out and burst everything that is carrying in his chest. Let it come out. Tell us, what or when did it go wrong with Mura, Mr. Mayuguno? When did it go wrong? And that is why he's been like trying to push and really push. He wants to be there where Marwa wants to be. I want white women. Oh, I'm going to have this white woman. Oh, and when they reject him, he will be coming here. If you had been listening to Nairobi teacher, he's been explaining all these things. Now it's an end of an era. He should just come out. He should just come out and explain to you very well, because he knows how to explain. He knows how to speak English, isn't it? Let him just come out and say, guys, me and Marwa is like this. Instead of hiding, cornering, and we can all see. The visitors were at Naso's place. He was there with them. Now coming at Marwa's place, he's like, I was not prepared properly. Maybe he was drunk by the time he got to... No, he was not. Mayuguno doesn't drink. All I know that he takes ganja, but he doesn't drink. Okay? It's an end of an era. The real people that Marwa really counts on, he's been counting on, calling my firstborn, oh, my sister, my rich sister, the rich auntie to my son. Where are they? Why are they not supporting him? Mwango and Mayuguno, they decided to stay away from Marwa's shenanigans. These are the people who knows Marwa very well. They understand Marwa very well. And they know what he's doing is not right. And that is why they're not supporting him. And you will hear even Mwango doing a live and telling Marwa, I told me these things. Marwa is very different from me. Me, I'm very different. Me, I don't bring this. Me, I don't bring that. But you say Marwa brings this. Marwa, all those things. She'll be sitting somewhere laughing at him when everything has gone wrong. These are the people that knows Marwa and his shenan, or maybe the reason behind all this. Maybe he has some very personal reasons as to why he's calling out these people to be eating in his home. Because I've never understood the tradition of people just coming and eating all the time. Like, you can't do this meeting without the eating. You can just have a drink. And why all these slaughtering things in the home every time? I've never understood. I have never understood. D and Mayuguno, why did you leave Marwa alone? Why? Also, Mwango has to come out and explain to us why she couldn't attend the international YouTube tutorial function special with the people that have been invited. People like Paris and the other ones that Mwango has been fighting with. Lol. Maureen, bye-bye and come back again, okay? Now, Mary Mo says, the one thing you are guaranteed to get from watching Marwa is a good laugh. Because they behave like clones, you know? They really behave like clones. Everything that comes from them is just weird. Weird in a funny way at the same time. Ellis says that Dee mentioned... What did she mention? Dee mentioned in the video that she can't attend stupid party. She did? Okay. I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised. Because I can really call it that way. The way he's trying to twist it to fit his narrative. International YouTube tutorial function. Is it not being twisted to fit his narrative as well? When it's nothing, just as a question and an answer. A question and an answer. What surprised me is Rocio's presentation in that whole function. Did someone kindly, or maybe people who talk to Rocio, kindly go out there and advise her? These are visitors coming. And it's not that Rocio doesn't know how to dress. She has some very nice skirts and tops and those nice things. Rocio just decided to look sarcastic in front of all these people. Rocio decided to look like a mad woman. Rocio decided to look like, oh my goodness. I'm looking at Roro, I'm like, sure. What are these? I'm looking at Roro, and I feel like if I was eating that food over there, I would have vomited. So that Mr. Hosea could get a lot of work to be wiping the floor. Vomiting will be my portion in Jesus' name. I couldn't understand why this woman could stand in front of people and talk looking like the way she did. Unfortunately, this video has no receipts today, guys. I've been trying to reduce receipts more and more because we are so much tempted into this and we don't know what they are planning again. Since this thing is almost expiring, once it expires, I will know that Mama Mat's own also has expired. And then we will start again. Was it in March? So it's April, May, then end of June. So end of June, it will be expiring. I'm sure Mama Mat's also, it will be expiring. The moment it expires, we'll start the game of firing people again. Hey, she had a face like she had sucked a lemon. Hey, that one is even better. Your example is even better. Hmm? Hmm? Me, what I saw her, the face was looking like she wants to go to the toilet or something. Like she wants to go and unwind herself. How can you be served with someone who's looking like that? The way she was walking with the food, bringing the food on the other table, at least like, hey, mintaka kwenda choo. Eh? Mama Mitoto, come and say hi to the people. Oh my God, look at Mama Mitoto, the way she's looking like. Look at the Baba Mitoto and Mama Mitoto. The guests, they're looking at these people and they're like, even if you people are living in the village, maybe they did not just get the right time or the right words to ask them what they were looking like that, because I would have asked them the question like, so if you guys, you're earning a lot of money, you live in the village, you help people and everything, why can't you also look good, like get some nice clothes and everything? Just look good, like when you're presenting yourself out there, just look good. I mean, what is wrong with that? Why are you people putting on toilet faces? Hey, Lucy says that they're putting on toilet faces. Hey, Lord. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit on the notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, will be among the first people to be notified. 256. Kindly like this video. We are coming back because we are just wondering why. Mwango, why? Mayuguno, why? When will you people just come out here and tell us the truth? Mwango had said earlier that he just doesn't like his brother. He's always running away from him. All the time. Come on, you Qarol, she looked backed up. Hey, it is what it is. Like the video. Let's meet on the next one. But remember, guys, I love you to the moon and back to the moon and back to the moon and back. It is bye-bye from myself.